I have some stuff to show you guys. I couldn't record this because it was like 4 a.m. and everyone in my house was asleep. But as you can see, a few things have changed. I have the fuzzy carrot and got some batfish, angelfish, pangfish, slimefish, dynamite fish, jewelfish. Some of them were easier to catch, some of them weren't. We got some nice cash now. I got Nature's gift. I have all of this cool gear. Love you too, Raven. And yeah, I also was just mainly fishing, to be honest. So it wouldn't have been that exciting. But yeah, I was just fishing a lot, completing quite a few quests. And yeah. At first I didn't know why everyone loved the fuzzy carrot, but I see why. Also, it's quite easy to actually catch stuff with my new sitting ducks fishing pole. The traveling merchant came, was selling it. I was like, oh yeah, gotta get it. Also, I have the reaver shark, the sawtooth shark, but I also found a cheap way of getting slime staffs. Now, I think I either sold it or kept it. Some of the potions I've gathered. Yeah, so this was my original slime staff, but I buffed it up a little bit. Got some gold and other stuff. I killed the brain of Cthulhu. I was opening crates. It wasn't even hard. I literally threw a few stuff at him. I got seaweed and some of those. I got the seaweed while looking for a part for that. Overall, it wasn't really that entertaining, and it was, like I said, 4 a.m. when I was doing all this. So, yeah, sorry I couldn't record that. And 2 nights in a row, blood moons happened. Today, I believe, is, got some potions and stuff. Today, I believe it was batfish, and those are quite common. Angelfish as well. The pangfish, that was difficult to get because it was a blood moon at the time, so I can only grab one. Same with slimefish and dynamite fish. Jewelfish, I wasn't getting much luck. But apparently, for the angelfish, any random pool will work. You don't have to be in the sky, but I made one in the sky. I made one in the ice biome, which, to be honest, isn't that good right now. I also extended the depth of our current pool a little bit. You may have saw. So apparently, freaking mobs. Oh, dang it, slimy. Ah. I upgraded my hook to diamond. All I had to do for that was you know, use this, which is actually how I got most of my cash too. We got the Goblin Tinkerer and all of these guys moving in. Yeah. So all I've really been doing is trying to complete quests. I believe I only bailed out on one particular quest so far, and that was because I had to be in a mushroom biome. And I couldn't really get down there without dying. Like, I died quite a few times on my way down because there were like just crazy mobs. And yeah, I just couldn't. I bought a few piggy banks just because I really hate only having one. So now I'm gonna place one here. One. Frick. One right here. Do I need anything from you? No. Oh, sorry. But as you can see, it's kind of nighttime. And now the cheap slime trick. Let me just cancel the buffs. It's very simple. Just do this. With like a lot of slime statues. Now it's an incredibly rare drop. But this is another way I've been earning cash. It's quite simple, to be honest. I mined quite a bit of wood. Right now I'm just trying to get over to the ice biome. That way I can place down one of my piggy banks there for safekeepings, and then I'll always have one on me. Now the ice one is rather easy to get to. It is literally right here. So I'm gonna just do that. Basically just a lot of stuff I have. No idea why I have Jester Zeros in there. I haven't cheated on this world. Because I personally love challenges, and this is definitely by far one of the harder ones. Let's see what I can get. Nothing. And it's hard for me to fish during the nighttime without my sonar potion active, which I only have 13 more because that's how much I fished. I did a lot of stuff. Like, I had to move this guy back over here because I was sick and tired of going all the way over here. Massive holes. But that's where he was. That's where I was fishing. Yeah, water fell. Quite a bit of it. And I kind of drained that out by accident because I didn't think water fell through platforms. A meteorite has landed. And just so where happened would that be? Also, like, a real small meteorite landed right there again. Like, you could see the dent, but there was like none in it. I question it. This is what... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It fell underwater. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I kind of want to go check this out. Besides, I still need better armor. The armor I currently have on is the Crimson armor because I killed like 3 Brain of Cthulhu's. Because it only took me like 30 Molotovs each. Because he doesn't have knockback resistance like some of the other people. Overall, that's basically what I have been doing, just mainly fishing. I haven't really been doing anything else. Anytime I had to leave the room, I would just AFK on the thing, and that's where I got the slime staff from. Gosh. Yeah, see, I was wondering why everyone liked it, and I believe it's for the speed. Yeah, see, a meteorite landed there. There used to be a full-on bridge of dirt. The fuzzy carrot is only really good, damn voice cracks, if you're like on a straight platform. But if you're like, per se, in water or something like that, it's not that good. Especially if it's like a mountain and you're trying to climb up it. then it's not as good. I've collected so many fallen stars. Okay, second crimson. By the way, all of the hearts have been broken on this world. Like I said, it was real easy to defeat him. So yeah, I just defeated a few of them. Do I have any explosives on me? That's a good question, and the answer is no for some reason. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, see, that's what I wanted to see, if they would die because they were underwater. Don't really need anything else. Oh, damn it, I did have bombs. Ugh. Of course, why don't I have bombs on me? So anyways, that's basically everything. I think you guys were pretty much all caught up. Didn't really do too much mining, but I did do a little bit of exploring. As you can saw, I got 2 more guide dolls. Like literally, I was trying to go into the jungle with random teleportation potions, and it spawned me in the lower jungle hell. I think I can show you. So this is what I went through, and I died down here. And then it teleported me on that ledge right there. I was like, oh cool, dungeon. But then 2 voodoo demons, I was like, oh, I have to. This is one of the paths I took. And I'm just looking if I have like any extra silt. We did have like 500 silt, but wasn't that entertaining? Just doing this. So, yeah, that's basically it. I'm just gonna sell all this stuff because that's why I'm really needing right now, cash. And see, this is where I got all my cash from. Like, a lot of stuff sells for quite a bit. Okay, it looks like it's turning daytime. What time is it? 5 a.m. Okay, sweet. Hopefully he has a new quest. Mudfish. Jungle. Okay. I usually try 5 to 10 times over here to see if I can catch it because of that angelfish. Active potions. I catch everything just so I can sell it. Three, 4. Cool, wooden crate. Okay, that was 10 attempts. The answer is no, I cannot fish them over here. Cool. So what I'm going to be doing, I believe, is, yeah, I made a load of buckets because I only had 30 of them, and I hated going back and forth with 30 buckets, which basically fills up nothing when it comes to having a fishing pool. The way I've been getting water so far has just been from down here. Used to be a massive puddle. Cool. Now my objective is to actually get a stack of buckets because it's a 9-9 thing. So that would be my objective with buckets. Not half bad one, I'd say, but for now 54 is okay. I mean, I mined quite a bit. Also, I got a few stacks of sand for Molotovs, and the reason that you may not like see any of mining sand on this world besides that is because I actually loaded up a different world, went to the edge. I didn't get anything from that world, and I just mined sand from that not to try not to make this world ugly. The reason I did the explosive thing over there was so I could make a pool. Although we do have quite a bit of crimson on this world. 2 small ones to the right. Not bad, I guess. I hate over here because it flickers. Like with brightness and darkness. Real weird. Okay, I have finally made it. Oh. Huh. Maybe this will actually do. Like, I seriously don't know. Oh, well then. If you guys want to know how to get multiple of, like, 1 fish, you just have to throw it out of your inventory and then continue fishing. Me personally, I like to get quite a few fish just in case if the thing comes around again, I don't have to fish for it again. Like batfish, real common fish. I say I want to catch around 3 of these. Now, there is one slight problem when fishing multiple and you're this far away from your house. You can only pick up 1 at a time, which I guess makes sense, kind of, because you're only supposed to be able to catch 1, and that's where the piggy bank comes in. This is another reason why I always have it on me. Just because I can simply go in here, stop it, no. I can like just throw the mudfish in. Also, I'm sorry about using like Molotovs and stuff in this series. The only reason I'm using them is because it would be way too difficult to not use a consumable. Molotov's a little overpowered, but still gets the job done. I want to catch maybe 1 more. Don't know how much those sell for, really. Come on, just looking for a mudfish. Don't you dare. No, I don't have the mudfish in my inventory. Oh, nice. Okay, I got that last one. Cool. Okay. I believe this is my 7th quest completed. Let's see what it gives me. Compass Rose. No clue what it's for, but it's now in your house. Now, if you're wondering what setup I have over here, it's mainly just, well, here's the thing. I pick up fish, and each time I want it, I'm just gonna set it in a row like this. Like, that's why you don't see me filling up this chest with just completely random fish. It's all gonna be 1 row. And as you can see, I caught quite a few batfish. Like, I was getting them practically every time. So, no worries, really. And now since the mission is complete, I can't collect anymore. Okay, those sell for that. Those sell for that. And these sell for, like, 5. So we got 40 from 8. 9. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are where to start. Oh, frick. Didn't mean to buy that back. So you just want to catch a buttload of those if you're wanting cash. Also, I did off camera discover a tiny little bug with the game. It's not the first time it's happened to me. One time I would use wire cutters mid-air and it would just spawn a buttload of bunnies, and I earned a lot of money on another series, which was already in hard mode, so it didn't really matter. On this one, I would use the slime saddle, and wherever my cursor was with the slime saddle, I was able to summon a worm. Now, I'm of course gonna abuse this only because, well, fishing, it's good. I don't really care for grasshoppers too much, only because they're 10% bait power, while worms are like 25. So yeah, all I've really been doing is doing that, AFKing this, doing that more, AFKing this more, and repeated. Now over here, I think I want to do something like this, where I can, frick, I didn't mean to drink a potion. Okay, right here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to build a platform above each one. That way I can collect the items when I want them. So from, say, when I want slime staffs, I can just be right here. When I want sharks, I can be on either one side. And right here works for jellyfish. So yeah, win-win. So this is what I usually just do, is sit right here, and yeah. That's what I usually just do. As you can see, it's quite efficient, I guess you could say, for when you want stuff. I only waited a few seconds, I got quite a few items. Also, that's where I'm going to be getting all my glow sticks. That's one of the major parts, because I was spending quite a bit of cash on glow sticks in the past, and that's what I'm happy about now. So what I think I want to do with this remaining water I have is I want to dump it in the ice biome, because that water pit wasn't quite complete, because the night was ending and I wanted to get that quest in. So I just started fishing. Yeah, see, it's not even close. Okay, cool. So what I want to do is I kind of want to even out this platform a little bit. Just to make it slightly easier on me. Also, apparently when you're fishing in a cave, when I got the batfish, I got something called a rockfish, and it was a hammer. I think I want to get sold for quite a bit, so I just sold them. I didn't really need a hammer at the time, and, well, yeah, it was worth like 1 gold each. So, hey, I'm not complaining about that. Nice level with it. Here, easy way check. Cool. So it's perfectly leveled. I think I want to blow up this mountain, just because I really don't like it being here. It slows down me traveling, and yeah. No, where are you landing? Dang. Well, this drains quite a bit of the water supply from here. I could just leave it, but I want this to be a nice place and not really a messy one. One of my friends just messaged me once. Okay, just have to message him back. I'm recording. He may message me in a minute. Yeah. He probably won't message me for a while now. So just give me a second. I have to run back home real quick to grab some more explosives. I think I want dynamite because I think that's going to be much faster. I know I have quite a bit. All of it mainly just from finding and also a little bit from purchasing. All of this is mainly his stuff. I haven't really taken anything out of him except for, you know, explosives. We still have our first golden crate, which I've only caught one of. Actually, I believe two ever since we last were recording. So I got those and I got those. That's also where I got my supply of these from. Just a lot of crates. I'll just sell this. Okay, that's decent dynamite. Now, the only reason I'm really doing this right now is because we still have to wait for the quest, the angler, to give us another quest in the morning. So this is what I've mainly been attempting to do for a while. And I really didn't like this mountain here. Like, it slowed down my process of getting on, through this place a lot. I don't really like that. Let's see how massive this dynamite explosion is. Boom! Run! Cool. Okay, just threw 4 dynamite down. Okay, sweet. Now I all want it to be level with this. And so I'm gonna fill in down there. So I'm gonna stop using explosives for the minute and see how I can do this. Also, sorry, I can't really record, and even at that, I don't know how to edit, so I can't like speed any of this up for you. Dang, 400 dirt. Well, I guess that'll be useful for filling this in. Use a few explosives. This is the most efficient way I could have thought of destroying this. Throw one more down to destroy that. Boom. Oh wow, that did some damage. Okay, well, I'll place clay on a lower level, that way grass can grow back. And see, that's what I love about the water pits I make. It always tends to just trap mobs. Lava pits are a different story, though. That doesn't really trap them. I don't know how I feel about this cave, but I don't feel like really redoing that entire thing. Like something small like this, it's no big deal really. But a cave. Actually, this is looking quite real. Like for an actual vein of clay. Not bad. Now I have 800 dirt to cover it with. Sorry if this is a little boring. This is normally something that I would like do off cam. But this kind of gives you guys the feel of what I really have been doing off camera, I guess. Like, this is kind of it. Just been building, fishing. I know I could just be fishing right now, and a lot of you guys probably prefer that. But, to be honest, there's no point in fishing, in my opinion, unless if I need money, and as you saw, I had a platinum. So I've just been completing a lot of quests, attempting to get the golden rod. Because it's 10% better than my current sitting ducks fishing rod. So yeah, that's why I want it. 3 dynamite left. Let's see if it'll work. Oh wow, perfect. Now I have 1 chunk up here. Don't think 1 dynamite will cover it. That everything? Okay, nice. I guess I can do the cave shallowly. Oh yeah, the funniest thing happened. I have been watching Happy Days, his fishing series. Loving it right now. But anyways, so he defeated the Eye of Cthulhu, and a fallen star hit it, which I laughed at a lot. And what happened to me was one of them actually hit the brand of Cthulhu I summoned, which I laughed at like a whole lot more, because I was like, okay, that was pretty cool, but I doubt it's ever going to happen to me. And, well, there you go. It was actually while I was watching him, too. That's what I usually watch now, whenever I'm, like, off-cam stuff. Sorry if any of you can hear that. A loud truck just passed by my house. Molotovs actually make pretty good temporarily light. Not good for long terms, though. Torches or glow sticks work much better. Well, I guess you can say glow sticks are medium term, because they do go away eventually. Molotov. To be honest, this is rather boring for me too. But hey, I'm gonna make the world look nice if we're gonna be in on it. So far, I've only watched 2 of his series, and one of them being I've watched parts of Stacy, the Summoner, because as I said, that was gonna be the name of this character, but well, when I found that out, I couldn't. Everyone would call me a copycat. which I just found the slime staff. I was like, hey, let's do it. But anyways, so I've watched parts of Stacy the Summoner. I've watched the Drud. I've watched the Fisherman. And I think that's about it. I honestly never thought I would use this much dirt. Ever. Like, I get it, if you're gonna be building something like this, you're gonna be using a lot of dirt. But seriously, this much? Well, this isn't bad, really. Coming along nicely. The only reason I'm mining most of this is because, I want this to extend out quite a bit. Dang, I can still see the cave. That's kind of what I was trying to avoid, seeing it. Oh well. Well, now I'm gonna finish this part up and let's see what the quest fish is. Hopefully it's something that I can catch like right here, just because it's kind of better if I can catch it if I already had it, or if I can catch it right at my fishing spot. That way I don't have to make a brand new one. Making a new one every single time is kind of annoying. Okay. Let's head home. Probably could have magic me, but I love watching the bunny run. Oh wow, the dye trader. What's the quest fish? Dirt fish. Okay, I think this is one I can catch right here. Hopefully. That's not a fishing pole. Aw, dang it, I missed. Well, I wish we confirmed we can catch it right here. Cool, that's one. I always like catching at least one extra, depending on how hard it is to actually get the fish, of course. This one I've seen 2 and only in like under 10 tries, so I may catch like 3, 4. Yeah, this is more of a catch-up episode, and I'm sorry if there was no action in it, really. Who knows, maybe some of you guys like this stuff. And there are others that are going to completely ignore this episode just because I really did nothing to improve. I think that's good. Just gonna catch one more then. But I really did nothing to improve. Like, I didn't go mining. I didn't do any of that stuff. I didn't face any bosses. All I did was kind of build, explain what was happening, fish a little bit, and yeah. I also I'm gonna complete 2 quests in this, which honestly is nothing, really. This will be my 8th quest. Oh, I got the last dirtfish. These ones are decent, which is why I caught 3. Dang. Okay. Quest. Compass Rose. Oh. I'm not saying that name. But that's not bad bait. I may just want to keep that. Obsidian skin and apprentice bait. Yeah, I think I want to keep that bait just because it's so good. Throw it down here with the rest of my bait. How did it not burn? That was a bad idea. Well, we've got 3 mudfish and 3 dirtfish. That's quite funny. Anyways, I think I'll wrap it up here, guys. There's nothing. All I'm really going to do is fill in that, make it all flat to about there, make it a staircase, make it a little nicer. I think I'll fill up some of this stuff over here. Yeah, maybe. I may just tear down that tree, because I don't really like tree houses and all that. But that's gonna be stuff I may do off cam, maybe on cam, who knows. Anyways, I will see you guys next time.